Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. We have two more characters that we need to win with before we can start doing some ascensions. We've already beaten with the Silent, the Regent, and the Defect. So I think we go Ironclad today and see if we can't test out with the Ironclad, because it's been a little while since I've played as him. Remember the first time you came before me? So furious. Yeah, we know, Niao. Let's see. We can transform a strike and a defend, but we lose 12 max HP. That is a lot. I'll say gain a card, reward, and a random potion to start. What do we get? Ooh, an early anger. Do we try and go super thin anger deck where we just have 1,000 of them? Or do we go with like a shrug it off for early block? I think I'm going to go shrug it off. I think I like it over the armaments. I know armaments upgrades a card, but I think the draw and the better block helps. So let's go with that. I could be very wrong because the Ironclad is one character that I am not very good with at all. We don't have a ton of money early, so I think this shop is going to be important. So we'll have to go through this elite, but I think that's the only one that we have to fight. But we'll probably start up this way then, so that we can get this campfire, and then have one before the elite. That also puts us on a second elite, so maybe after this one we'll decide if we want to go that way or that way. Just depending. Make a little heart. But yeah, we can make a decision. We'll get rid of it so that we don't confuse ourselves when we get there. We can make our little decision then about if we would like to fight a second elite and go to the shop, or if we want to just take an easier path to the boss. But for now, we heal anyways as the Ironclad. I gotta remember that we do heal after every battle with the Ironclad, so it's better sometimes to take a small amount of damage to be able to still do damage. We only heal for 6 though, so we do want to be careful that we're not just taking too much damage off of this. I think we can just kill you. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Flame Barrier is a very good block. So is True Grit, though. Tremble, also putting on 3 vulnerable. I feel like Flame Barrier I like just slightly more than True Grit, but it is a bit of a toss-up with those ones just because the exhaust is really good on True Grit. And we got 0 blocks on our first. We've added 2 blocks already. Okay, we added 2 blocks, have 4 defense still in our deck, and we drew none of them on turn 1. So we're just gonna get hit for 12, I guess. Let's play Flame Barrier because we can only play 1 attack anyways, so might as well. And then we can just kill you. And we did take a decent amount of damage, but we should be okay. I think applying weak and vulnerable is very good with uppercut. We are getting expensive early though. We do already have a couple of 2-cost. We have 3 2-cost cards in the deck, which is fairly expensive for us, but I think we'll do the guilty. Because, oh yeah, it's removed from our deck after 5 combats anyways. And we get to remove, I guess, I like to remove a strike first. I just feel like they're not quite as important as the defends. But let's go Flame Barrier. Nah, we don't need to play Flame Barrier. We can just do a regular block and then hit you twice. I think that's better. Let's go bash to apply some vulnerable. If we can get some cards that synergize with, like, whenever you put a status on an enemy, they take damage or something like that, that would be good. I'll play the uppercut because it weakens you, so we won't take too much damage. We'll only take 3. We probably could have actually killed you if we had not played the defend. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, setup strike gives us 2 strength. Body slam, we're just not built for it yet. And it's a common card, so I'm not too worried about it. If we do end up building more block heavy, I would say Thunderclap I really like. Applying vulnerable to everybody, especially in AoE fights. So let's take Thunderclap. Like this, it'd be good to get these guys vulnerable. Not going to happen right away. We can bash, and we don't need to play Shrug It Off. So we'll just do that. We can go Thunderclap. A Shackling Potion to make them lose 7 block might, or 7 strength might be good. Draw 1 card. Yeah, I'd say let's do Shackling Potion. And then makes it so we don't take any damage that time. I think we're just gonna block here, unfortunately, since you're both blocking at the same time. Stop as much damage as we can and make you guys hurt yourself a little bit. Let's play a Thunderclap to make you vulnerable. And we can't quite kill you. We are taking a lot of damage on this fight. I just feel like we're not putting out as much as we need to. And they are starting to get fairly strong. So let's go with this. Not another block, unfortunately. So let's go Thunderclap and Strike. And start just trying to kill you as fast as we can. We're going to take way more damage than we want to on this fight, unfortunately. We will go doon doon. That's not great. We're going to take another 11 damage. This is very bad so far. Let's go Flame Barrier and Strike, because I don't think we would have killed you. But hopefully now you're dead. Alright. Not very good. I will take an Inflame, because if we can get strong and put vulnerable on people, I think that would be good. Receive Poor Sleep. Unplayable Retain. Well, we should be able to remove it fairly soon. If we go to that shop, though. If we don't go to that shop. Yikes. Let's lose the max HP for a relic. What do we get? Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That's actually pretty good. We do have quite a few 2-cost cards already. We've got 3 of them. And we do like to play them, so Horncleat is very good. So I think we're in a good spot here. We'll definitely upgrade. I think Inflame gives us 3 if we play it. Flame Barrier being worth more is good too. This implying 2 weak and 2 vulnerable is also making it more playable. Let's go with Uppercut, because I think that 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, having it last for an extra turn is very good. And Anchor. Wow, we got 2 very good block relics right away. If we could get a Barricade, then we'll be mad that we didn't take the Body Slam probably. But let's go with Inflame to help us just scale, so that if we get into a longer fight, we have something that scales us higher. Great first turn there, guys. Thanks. Well, we can at least get stronger, I guess. Yeah, that was a real bad first hand, and the fact that both of these relics basically do nothing for us on this fight is really bad. Let's make you weak and vulnerable. and then continue the vulnerable. And now you're doing 17 damage, and we have no blocks this time, of course. Because why would we? We will throw a speed potion. We're just going to throw all kinds of potions out this time, and hope that we make it through this fight without getting hurt too bad. Do take no damage there. However, you are still hitting for a lot, and we are not getting our cards that make you weak. Make you weak and vulnerable. We're taking 5. That's not terrible. It'd be good to try and kill you, but I don't think we're going to, so we'll just block as much as we can. Hit you again. You're no longer weak, which is bad. But can we... I think we can just kill you. We can. Perfect. Not too bad for that fight. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against an enemy. That's not too bad. It's a 2 cost, so we would get block off of it as well. I say we take it. I don't think I've actually seen that card yet. And I'm okay fighting a second elite as well, so I want to go to the shop. And we don't need to remove guilty. It's going to go away anyways. Let's see. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. This could be really good bloodletting, because we do need more energy. What do we have here? At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. And attacks deal 9 additional damage. So what attack would we want to do more damage? Be maybe Thunderclap doing more would be pretty good for AoE. So that would make Thunderclap do 11 damage, and we could still take bloodletting. I like that idea. Does it... Oh, you have to enchant them first? I thought it was going to have me... I don't know how that works, I guess. Okay, maybe I misunderstood that, and I should not have taken it. Sword Boomerang... Oh, I did not mean to take it, but, well, we took it. Alright. We have Sword Boomerang in our hand now. I did not mean to take Sword Boomerang, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll definitely play in Flame. Flame Barrier's kind of overkill, but you might as well play it, because it does damage to the bird when it attacks you. We're not taking any damage, so let's play Stampede, Strike, and then it should play Bash for free. Nice, okay. Let's go Bloodletting. Uppercut makes you weak and vulnerable. Take this. 9 damage to an enemy 3 times, and then just kill you. That's pretty good for a fight like that. What do we have? Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's pretty good. It's 0 cost as well, so we can just play it right when we see it every time. Alright. Now this could get scary, but I think we can go in Flame and just kill you. And then Thunderclap puts vulnerable on all of you for next turn. And then I don't really want to draw. So we can just leave it like that and go to our next turn. And we should be able to kill you pretty easy. So like, Rage is good. Sword Boomerang did not hit the one that I wanted it to kill. There we go, and then Uppercut can kill you because you're doing more damage, but it doesn't really matter, and Gremlin Horn is also giving us energy back every time that we kill one of you. Stampede. And then we might as well just hit you and then hit you again because it's free. Guilty finally goes away. I think this is working pretty good. Rampage, if we can get it to come around often. Deals 3 additional for each card in your... We're not really exhausting cards, so I think Rampage, especially since it could play for free with the Bloodletting. I think we're also in a spot where we can Smith. Gain 5 block for each attack. That's pretty good. Gain 3 energy. I don't think that's super necessary yet. Okay, now that gets really good the more it comes around. Let's take Rampage and try and play it as much as we can. We'll definitely... Oh, we don't need to play Flame Barrier because we have Anchor, giving us 10. So we can go maybe Thunderclap and Bash on you. Oh, Bash doesn't make you... That's right, Bash doesn't make you weak. It's... Which one makes you weak? Uppercut makes you weak and vulnerable. I had them wrong. But that's okay. We can go... We're taking 8, 15, plus 4 is 19, so we should be fine to go Bloodletting, Inflame, Stampede, and then start hitting one of you, and then just make sure that we block everything. You have made us frail, which is annoying, and now you've made us weak, which is very annoying. However, Rage, and then I think we go Uppercut, maybe on you to make you weak, and then Rampage, because that'll start upgrading it. And then we'll play another attack. Does that... It does give us also block. I think we're doing okay for now. Shrug it off just to get something. Nothing good, really. I'd rather do damage, but we do have a Swift Potion, so let's take that. And go with a Bash on you to try and kill you next turn, hopefully. I'm glad that Thunderclap played as well, because it puts Vulnerable out. Let's go Bloodletting, so that we can try and play everything this turn. Kill you for sure. Rampage. Does a lot. Uppercut. Almost kills you, but we're also going to play Sword Boomerang. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And we have a Strike. And we're out of cards and energy. So that worked out okay. Now we've just got to kill you, which is very good, because we can just play this, this, and this. We only take 1 damage. Not too bad. Let's see. Rampage is going to be doing some work for us now. However, we are weak, which is annoying. So let's go Bloodletting again. We're doing okay for our health. I don't want it to end up like the last time we played the Necrobinder and I accidentally killed myself with Doom because I wasn't paying attention. So let's make you vulnerable. And then Rampage does 33. That is a lot. We're taking 1 damage again. That's not too bad. I guess we want to draw a card and see what we get. Sword Boomerang is pretty good. A Strike, you should be dead next turn pretty easily. As long as we get cards that actually attack, which we have just enough, it looks like. What do we get now? I really like Pyre as well. Ooh, Pyre. I think it's Pyre. We're not really exhausting cards, even though I know it is good to exhaust cards, especially with the Ironclad, but we just don't have anything that works with it. And we could definitely always use more energy, so I like Pyre. Let's see. Enchant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. They gain Eternal, cost 0. So we have one... Yeah, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 blocks. So it kind of works with Rage. I don't feel like that's super necessary. We don't really need energy. Again, we don't really need energy. I don't really like any of these, to be honest, Katara. I guess Pumpkin Candle, maybe? It'll help us get through the second floor maybe a little easier, but I don't want to become reliant on it. We have, what, 4 strikes left in the deck? I'm okay. Maybe doing the soup. They're free. So I don't hate drawing them because it's free damage. So I don't hate it, but I don't think the other ones really help us either. Let's see, we have a shop here, 2 campfires, another shop. I would like 1 or 2 elites on this floor, though. So maybe this side here, because we can go here, here, this elite, this campfire, and then we can decide. No, I think we'd just go this campfire, and then we'll decide if we want this elite or not. And we can go one way or the other there, or I guess that way if we really want to. But I think that's the way that we'll go. You guys only take 9 per attack, which is perfectly fine. We want to play Pyre or Stampede. I want to play both, but I don't think we need Pyre this fight yet. So let's go this, and start taking you out since you're weaker. Sword Boomerang's going to play for free. Then we have 14 block. You're doing 18. Let's go Thunderclap to make you all vulnerable. We'll go Inflame to get stronger. Rampage does 9. You do 9 so I can kill you and make you almost dead. This fight is pretty much fine for us, I think. We'll go Rage for sure. We'll Uppercut just because we can. Bash is going to play for free, but we can shrug it off and see what we get. Strike is fine. You're going to be alive just because you can't take more than 9, but that's annoying. We don't need to play Bloodletting, so we won't. No reason to lose the HP for nothing. Deal 5 damage if you... we kind of works with Bloodletting. I don't really want a second one. It just doesn't super fit the deck. And we don't always want to play Bloodletting, so I think I'm going to skip. Armaments, though. What do you turn into? Upgrade all cards in your hand. I did not know it did that. I thought it just went up to like 7 or 8 block. That could be pretty good. Let's take armaments, and then we'll probably hold off on taking too many more cards. I like this row of question marks here. I don't really want to add too many more cards, especially common cards. So I think we'll take the HP hit and get the Chosen Cheese. Go to some more question marks and see what we can get. Blood Vial is pretty good for us. That basically negates the Bloodletting, but also we get a second thing. Lucky Fish, not great for when we just decided that we don't really want to add too many more cards to the deck. Well, let's start with armaments then. And upgrade Bash. Apply Vulnerable and then hit you. And we don't have any... or we don't have our power out yet anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We can go Rage. Not that it really matters, but you are already dead. Alright, Hemokinesis. Ooh, I think Dismantle, though, probably beats it, because our enemies are almost always vulnerable. So we'll be doing 16 pretty much every time we play it. And we don't have to worry about the HP loss, which we're not really playing into the HP loss anyways. We have Bloodletting, but that's more for the energy than it is the blood loss synergy. Let's go Inflame and start getting Rampage built up. We'll go Defend, Strike. We can kill you if we want, or we can just make you do no damage, maybe? 6. Yeah. Oh, it works on all of them. I thought it was only on one. That is perfectly fine with me. We take no damage. Go Thunderclap. Strike. Might as well Bash. Just to keep one of you vulnerable. Our strikes are doing a lot of damage at this point. We'll play a Defend, but we're going to block it all anyway. You're going to come back, I think, this turn. No, you come back next turn. That is good. So, Dismantle will kill you. But I think we want to play Bloodletting. Dismantle. Well, because Sword Boomerang might just kill you anyways, though. Because if we can go Uppercut, yeah, and then Sword Boomerang will kill you both. There we go. That's the correct way to do it. We almost messed it up, but starting with an extra 2. I do really like Demon Form, especially since it's a power. It just gets out of the deck. We have a lot of energy at this point, especially in our bigger fights. We'll have energy early, hopefully. We're perfectly fine to upgrade. Demon Form being 3 strength is good. Ooh, 2 energy at the start of each turn. That makes Pyre very, very playable and very desirable. So we'll just keep going. At the start of your... Okay, we are going to have a lot of energy at this rate. And we're going to be able to upgrade Demon Form, I think, at our next... campfire. We'll definitely go Rage and Flame. And we don't really need to play Rage this turn, but it's just... You might as well. Rampage just to increment it, really. Just so that it does more damage going forward. Can we kill some of you? Hopefully we can. I really want to put this on you. So maybe we'll see what Shrug It Off gives us first. It doesn't give us much. Not quite enough AoE to kill all of these guys. I think we just go, well, and we might as well just play Dismantle. Let's play Armaments first and upgrade it. It does 19. I think we play Dismantle on you, just because it's so much damage, you might as well. I would rather take you out first. I know we could have taken out one of these guys and not had to worry about it, but... I think... Bloodletting. We really want to play Pyre for the extra energy. That's really good. Let's go... Uppercut, and then Sword Boomerang. It did not hit you, which is very annoying. I guess we should have probably played Flame Barrier. I forget that we have the Stampede, where it plays an attack for free. I need to remember that. Demon Form Probably not super useful, but to be honest, it just gets it out of our hand. We can play Bash. Strikes are free, so you might as well play them. Bash again. And then you should be dead this turn. We don't need to worry about these guys. We'll just rampage and kill you. Perfect. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1, draw 2. I don't care too much for Perfected Strike. I think I will skip. I don't think any of those help us too much. Burning Pact might have helped a little bit, but I think we'll go Armaments just for the upgrade help. And I would rather fight this elite. So let's go here, and then we'll fight that elite, I think. You're kind of annoying. If we block all of you, so we want to go Armaments first. Rage. Might as well play Demon Form. And then we'll just start hitting one of these little guys, I think. You're going to be stunned. And then you're slumbering, so hopefully we can take these guys out first. We don't need to play Bloodletting. So I think we play Stampede. Try and kill you. You're not vulnerable, but 8 damage is 8 damage, so you might as well. And there's no point to play Bloodletting, so no need to take the damage if we don't need to. Inflame is good. Can we kill you? 18 plus 24. I think that just kills you. And then you're waking up next turn. But I would rather... I mean, it doesn't do anything. We couldn't attack you anyways. Alright. Now, how do we want to play this? We can make you weak and vulnerable. We are up 12 strength already, because Demon Form. Having Demon Form early is very good. Let's go Shrug It Off. Pyre would have been really good to play. That's okay. I don't think it's going to be that bad, because we can pretty much just kill you right away, actually. Energy Potion is good. We already have a Stampede. Tremble could be good as well. We're not really exhausting cards, so I think I'll take a Tremble. And that might be one of the last cards. I always say this, but it might be one of the last cards that we add to the deck. Let's go Inflame. Strike. We get an energy back from you. Shrug It Off. Bloodletting doesn't really help here. So I think we just hit you as hard as we can. Pyre is very good, especially since we already pretty much have all of our block up. Start hitting you. Might as well put up the Flame Barrier just to do a little bit more damage. I know it's not much, but it is some. Alright, now... I think we go Demon Form, Defend. We are taking a lot of damage, but we can go Thunderclap and Strike for a good amount of energy, or a good amount of damage. Bash is going to play for... No, we haven't played Stampede yet. So it's not going to play for free. But it really just makes you vulnerable some more. I think we just end our turn, unfortunately. Alright. So then we go... Rage is free, so you might as well play it. Tremble just makes you vulnerable for a good amount of time. Probably the rest of the fight, to be honest. And then we have too much energy, so maybe some higher cost cards are in order. Let's go Rage. Uppercut is a lot of damage. I should have played Armaments first, probably. But that's okay. I don't think Stampede is super useful here. I think I would rather just play Bash. Keep you vulnerable for a long time. We're already blocking everything. I know Stampede would have basically played Bash for free, but I don't think it's necessary because you're already dead. Gain 1 strength, 1 dexterity. Alright, gain peace. I actually didn't read what that does. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. That's not bad. Battle Trance could be good. Iron Wave upgraded is kind of meh. Battle Trance, you can't draw additional. We're not drawing much, so I think I like where the deck is. I don't want to add too much to it. Battle Trance probably could have been added, but I don't think it was going to help us too much in the long term. Let's get Tremble and Bash and pass our turn. That's right, that's what you do. I forgot about that. Stampede, might as well play it. Rampage, definitely want to play it. Start hitting with the strikes. Pyre is very good. Strike and Sword Boomerang, and then Uppercut will play for free. Good. This is all going very well so far. Let's go Armaments. Upgrades everything in hand. Demon Form is pretty good. We are going to take some damage off of this. Unfortunate. Unless we want to play the Energy Potion. I don't know that I really do. But we might get a potion at the end of this anyways. Let's go ahead and play it and then play Flame Barrier. It saves us the health. Hopefully helps us not have to rest at the campfire right before the boss. I skip all of those for sure. We have a lot of money, so a shop early on the next floor would be good as long as we win this fight. Stampede only being 1 makes it a lot more playable. Let's go ahead and fight the Knowledge Demon. We can play Tremble, and then Dismantle will hit you twice. Stampede and Strike. Might as well play the Defend, but we don't want to play the Bloodletting because there's no point in it. That's right, that's what you do. That's what you do. I'll say we'll take Mind Rot. The 1 fewer card is very bad, but hopefully not having to worry about blocking as much would be good. However, it would also be very good to actually draw something that attacks instead of just all of our blocks right after that. So, and then we draw a turn where it's only attacks, and then we drew Demon Form, of course. I think we'll throw this just to throw it. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. This fight is not going good at all. Let's see. This fight is going very, very poorly. Not having Demon Form out there yet is very bad. But I think we'll go with that. Stampede is out there, so it will play for free, which is good. Pyre is going to be necessary for the rest of the fight to try and get through some of this. Rampage has to be played just to upgrade it. Strike is free. One of these will play for free. Sword Boomerang is probably the better one. Sloth is probably bad, because we are at the point where we have a lot of energy and we want to be able to play the cards that do use the energy. I think we're going to make it though. Apply Weaken Vulnerable, more vulnerable. Rampage does a lot, Strike does a good amount. We're taking a lot of damage again, but I think we should make it through. Sword Boomerang kills you. Perfect. That was not the best fight, especially since we couldn't get demon form out there. So our strength was not nearly as high as we wanted it. Thrash, deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. So does that mean that it would deal that damage twice? Like if it exhausted a strike, would it add 6? I don't know that I love that, because I think a lot of our cards, like 3 damage 3 times is better than just a flat 3 damage on the other one. 8 damage 2 times is better. So I think, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to skip this. However, Crimson Mantle could be pretty good. I'm gonna take Crimson Mantle. I think it could work. The 8 block I think offsets the 1 HP loss every turn, as long as our fights don't go on way too long. What does Instinct do? High tanks. This card's attack damage is doubled. Okay. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 energy more. I feel like we have a pretty good energy setup, and we don't want to price ourselves out of some of our powers. So I think making like Rampage, Sword Boomerang, Thunderclap all do more damage would be good for AoE stuff. So Sword Boomerang, Thunderclap, and maybe not, because it doubles it. Now, I think Dismantle's a good one, because dealing 18 then twice on vulnerable enemies, and they're also vulnerable, so it'll deal even more, is very good. Maybe Uppercut? 6 damage 3 times is very good. Right, 6, 12. It's 18. Is Rampage just better to upgrade than Sword Boomerang? I feel like this is good for AoE. Let's also go Uppercut just because it's a higher amount. And I think I'm okay with that. We definitely want a shop early to try and remove a card. We would like a couple of shops if we can, which is unfortunate because the only way to do that is to go over here with these two, and they're very late. And I guess we can try some of these question marks maybe, but I also probably want that campfire, so I think we need to go to this one and just probably spend money on some relics at that point. Let's go Thunderclap. Dismantle is going to do a lot of damage early. There's no point in playing that. I don't want to draw, I don't want to Bloodlet, because I don't want to take the HP damage. Alright. I think we go Tremble to make you vulnerable. Strike is just damage, Sword Boomerang is a lot of damage, and you're dead. I think we're doing a lot at this point. Molten Fist could also be really good to double the enemy's vulnerable. We have the Queen as our Act 3 boss. I feel like we could build up some vulnerable on that fight. So let's go with the Molten Fist. We do have a lot of cards again. I am very, very prone to that, I've noticed. This does exhaust, so we probably don't want to play it this turn. I would like to play Uppercut. And Strike just kills you straight up. That is great. We are hitting very hard at this point, so I am very confident there. Let's go Demon Form just to have it out there. Rampage. Probably should have played like Armaments and Rage, but I mean, not really super necessary. I think we're gonna win this fight, probably this turn anyways. Vicious, whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 2 cards. That could be pretty good. It's a power, so it goes away. I feel like a lot of our cards are powers, so they kind of just go away. Oh, I forgot we have meal ticket too. Bloodletting. Okay, I'm not feeling any of those cards. Gain ethereal. Does that work with the eternal? I don't know that I want to mess with that. Now, we are playing our strikes a lot. Also, having that would be very good. I think we'll take these 2 relics and cut a basic defend. I don't think I want that. Can we get a second shop? I think it's very, very unlikely that we get a second shop, but it's possible in one of these question marks. And I don't want to... Actually, Mayhem might be okay. I assume it plays for free, right? It's a power, so it goes away once we play it. Let's go ahead and try it. Our deck might be entirely ruined by being too big, but I think we will make it work. Let's go Sword Boomerang and Strike. We want to get our powers out there. That's right, you put a lot of slimes in our deck. Let's go Armaments. We can go Bash. Dismantle is going to do a lot of damage. We don't want to play Bloodletting because there's no reason to. I feel like Bloodletting is almost a dead draw at this point, just because we have so much energy all the time. Let's play Tremble just to have it out there. Rampage, Strike, and Strike. We are doing a lot of damage. And especially if we can get Demon Form and Inflame out there early. Yeah, you're already dead. That was a fruit juice, which might as well just drink it right away. I feel like Breakthrough could be pretty good. 13 damage to all. I just feel like it's not necessary with how hard we're hitting, and we already have decent AoE, I feel like. So I'm not too worried about it. The Frog Knight. You have Plating. Let's go Thunderclap. No. There's one vulnerable I don't think is worth it. Let's play this and Rampage and Strike. I want to get our Stampede out there early if we can, which is good that we get it this time. Uppercut makes you weak. We're taking no damage. Might as well Bash. And then just hit you really hard. These strikes are doing a lot of damage at this point. We can play Demon Form. Or we can just hit you really hard right now. And play Pyre. I think we do that. I think we play this and this. And then you're dead pretty much this time anyways, hopefully, right? Rage, yeah. We can make you weak. Second Wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 7 block for each card. I don't think we need any of those. We'll go here and Smith, because we are at full health. We haven't even had a chance to play Mayhem yet, or really Crimson Mantle either. I think they'll be good on the boss fight, but I don't think they're super necessary here. Gaining 5 block per attack is pretty good from Rage, even though we're not playing it a ton, just because the deck is fairly thick, so we're not getting too many chances to actually play it. Alright, I think Armaments first. Crimson Mantle is pretty good. Yeah. Let's play Crimson Mantle. We'll play Rage. We can play Bash to make you vulnerable. Let's actually try and kill this one first. Dismantle just kills you straight up. That's great. And I think we'll start working on Spectral Knight next. I'm not sure what you do. Oh, that's right. You make it so we exhaust cards. Well, Pyre can be fine. Vicious is fine. I don't really want to play Rampage, but I think Strike is okay. Oh, it makes them ethereal, not exhaust. I see. Then we do want to play Rampage and Sword Boomerang. Okay. We're going to take some damage, but not too bad. Let's go Demon Form. Might as well play Mayhem and Strike and Strike. Those exhaust, but I don't think it's too bad. Let's see. We can go... You're already dead. Perfect. Which gets rid of that. That's awesome. Let's make you vulnerable then. Go Armaments. Molten Fist doubles your vulnerability, but I don't think that's super necessary. Stampede is just a free attack, and you're already dead anyway. Never mind. I think I would rather a power potion than a colorless potion. And you might as well add block on there. Unrelenting could be pretty good. Just because it basically, like if we draw it on the same turn as, say, you know, an uppercut or a bash, it works pretty well. Even like a rampage or sword boomerang, making them free saves an energy for us, basically. And it's 18 damage. I mean, our deck is already thick. We might as well take it. And what's one more card gonna really add to us, really, right? Let's go... only 3 energy right now, so I think we go... no, because we need to play Demon Form. This fight is long enough that I think Demon Form is necessary. So let's go with that. And we'll throw a weak potion on you. And then hit you. I think we're okay. So we don't take any damage. We have the plating as well. I forgot about that. Let's play some powers here. Just to have them out there. I think that's fine. Let's make you all vulnerable, and then I should be able to kill you. And then we'll try and kill you next turn. We have so many status effects on us. We're playing Dismantle for free. Inflame. Rage is good. Rampage just kills you, I guess. We'll uppercut you. That kills you. Let's try working you down some more. Might as well play Vicious to get it out there. No point really in playing Bloodletting here. Sword Boomerang plays for free. I forgot about that. And Gremlin Horn gave us an energy back even though we couldn't really use it. Okay, you're pretty much already dead. We can go Pyre. We can kill you. We can hit you, and you're dead. Alright. That went pretty well. Colossus, you gain from enemies this turn. Okay. Barricade is a very good card. I think it's Barricade, even though we don't really build into block that well, and our deck is already really, really thick, so we might not even see it until late in the fight against the boss. It's still really, really good. Making it only worth 2 is also really good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Great turn for Demon Form and Pyre. Would have been great to also play Barricade, but we can just hit you some. I think Demon Form and Pyre are our best ones. We also really want to upgrade Demon Form before the boss fight. We have a lot of energy at this point, so let's play Vicious. Let's play Tremble. Let's play Rage. Sword Boomerang. Thunderclap. Unrelenting on you. We have not played Stampede yet. Stampede is right there. Because then we can play Bash for free, which would kill you. I think we'll go Unrelenting on you, Bash on you. We get an energy back for you dying. Then I think we play Stampede and hope it plays Rampage, which it does. Perfect. And that's right, we didn't play Barricade when we drew it, but that's okay. We're good. And I think we skipped that for sure. I don't want to mess it up by taking that elite. I don't think there's any reason to fight it. We have money. There's no way I'm getting rid of Anchor. So I think we just get rid of the gold. There's no real use to use it. Oh, that's never going to come into effect. We are playing attacks all the time because it's the only thing that we do well. I think Demon Form being 3 strength is going to be important on this fight because we have to play it. Alright, Stampede for sure is going to be good. Pyre is very good. And then I think we just uppercut you to make you weak and vulnerable and then start just hitting you hard with the strikes. I don't see any reason to play that. I will play a power potion though. Aggression. Put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Now that could really work with Rampage. Let's take that, because we did not play Rampage this turn, but... Oh, it's a random. I forgot that it's random, not... We don't get to choose. That's unfortunate. We don't need to worry about the block this turn, so I'd rather play Inflame out of our bound cards. And then just start hitting you hard. We'll play this just to get another card out there. Play this, and might as well play the Defend. Oh, that's right. Wait. Why did Molten Fist exhaust? Oh, because Stampede played it. Stampede plays even bound cards. Oh. Stampede can play bound cards. I should have played that first. We'll go Sword Boomerang, and if it doesn't kill you, then we'll use the Fire Potion to kill you. But we'll go that and that. Barricade, I really want to play. So I am going to play it. Dismantle, might as well play. And yeah. There we go. I think we have done it. Demon Form is not even super necessary for us at this point. I really don't think so, but... might as well... What are you doing? 30? I think we just play the Defend, because I don't want to draw a card that I can't play. And yeah, we are in a very good spot to just basically start kicking your ass. Crimson Mantle is fine. That's right, you're bound now, but that's okay. Sword boomerang, strike, dismantle, and I'm sorry, hun, but you are really, really dead, actually. Bash, and then dismantle, I think just kills you straight up. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was almost exactly 1 hour. But that was a lot of fun with the Ironclad. That's probably the first time that I've actually felt good playing the Ironclad. Even with, like, Slay the Spire 1, I was never, ever really good with the Ironclad. But getting a lot of the vulnerable and the powers that really work together, I think really just the fact that we had so many powers, Pyre, Crimson Mantle, Demon Form, Mayhem, even Barricade, Vicious, so many things that work together to build our strength, make enemies vulnerable. It was great, but yeah, for now, we have finally won with the Ironclad. We unlock a whole bunch of epochs, but I will leave that there for now for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and maybe comment if you want to see some more. But for now, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.